Near that stream, let me dream 'neath the sky. This old heart keeps on beating, repeating fond echoes of the brave and the bold riding high.
During the 1870s, the wildest spot in the United States was the desolate region west of the Pecos River. Virtually beyond the reach of the authorities, the railroads, then pushing their way west, attracted the most vicious characters in the country. It was said that all civilization and law stopped at the east bank of the Pecos. It took one man, a lone storekeeper who was sick of the lawlessness, to change all this. His name was Judge Roy Bean.
This old turkey.
Oh, Uncle Roy.
You know, we got all different kinds of things out in this part of the country. Cattle, horses, snakes, lizards, practically every kind of reptile. But the one thing we got the most of is dust.
You're not just talking. I rode through 10 miles of it today.
I don't believe I've seen you around these parts before.
I'm Tom Holman.
I'm Judge Bean.
Howdy.
It's my niece, Letty.
How do you do? Just bought myself a little place the other side of the Pecos.
Oh, yeah?
That's quite a store you got here.
Yeah, we try to keep it stocked up pretty well.
Can I get you something, Mr. Holman?
You sure can. I want some ammunition and tobacco and plenty of both. And how about some liquor?
We don't sell liquor here.
Oh.
Like a nice pipe?
No.
This looks like a good place to stay, kids. We'll stop overnight. Come on, let's look inside. Well, this will be fine. We'll stay here until morning, give the horses a good rest. What's the matter, Sally?
This place could certainly use some curtains or something.
Well, we're only going to spend the night here. Now, come on, Jody. We'd better get the horses unsaddled.
Hey, Dad.
What?
These barrels. Gunpowder. Let's open one up.
Oh, no. They don't belong to us.
Oh, Dad.
No, son. Somebody must be using this place for storage. You better not stay here.
How far are we from Langtry?
Oh, 3 or 4 miles, I guess.
Why don't we ride there and stop over?
Hey, yes, please, Dad, so we can see Judge and Jeff again.
And Letty?
Well, all right. I wouldn't mind seeing them again myself. Come on. Watch this, kids. Bad place for a spill.
Daddy, you all right?
That was a silly thing to do.
Can't you get up, Daddy? What's the matter?
I must have done something to my leg. Jody, I can't move. I think my leg is broken. I'm going to keep Sally here. I want you to ride into Langtry for help.
You men wait here. I'll get the judge.
Steve, hello.
Hello, Letty.
Where'd you come from, you old desert rat?
Hello, Judge. Rode in from Old Woman Springs.
Yeah, it's Mr. Holman. He just bought some land the other side of the river. Steve Allison, Texas Ranger.
How do you do?
Glad to know you, Mr. Holman. Judge, we're in trouble. The Mescaleros have ridden across the border, and they're raiding for anything they can get.
That's bad. Where'd they hit first?
Old Woman Springs. They killed Pete Loomis. You remember him, Judge.
Sure, I know him.
3 of the ranchers are outside. We're going to trail them. Thought maybe you and Jeff like to come along.
What do you mean you thought we'd like to go along? This is our territory, ain't it? Where's Jeff, Letty?
He's out in the back getting some wood.
Yeah, I'll go see if I can find him.
Give me a box of 44s, Letty. Thank you.
How many Mescaleros?
7, maybe 10.
Use another man?
Sure could.
Count on me.
Hi, Steve.
Hello, Jeff.
Judge says the Mescaleros killed Pete Loomis.
That's right, Jeff. We can't blame the Indians. My information says there's a no good white man leading them. They call him No Galley.
We're ready to ride when you are, Steve.
Mr. Holman's going with us.
Good. Did you get everything you wanted to buy?
Yeah, I got the tobacco and ammunition. Here's the money.
I'll take care of it, Uncle.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Dead man here.
Recognize him, Steve.
Never saw him before.
Look. Gunpowder. If they got much of that stuff, they'll have ammunition for 100 raids.
What do you think? Which way are they headed?
Southwest, Judge.
Well, from the looks of this, we ought to pick them up before dark. Let's ride.
Just a minute, Judge.
Something wrong?
I don't think I like this.
What do you mean?
Well, how can we be sure they're heading southwest? They may be planning to hit these ranches one by one.
Now, let's not start scattering out all over the country. As Lincoln said, a house divided against itself won't stand. And old Abe knew what he was talking about. I know you men have got families at home you're worried about. But what can one man do against this band?
And suppose they turned off. They could head right for my place.
Jeff and Steve here are good trackers. They won't miss on this.
Well, I don't know, Judge. I hate to take my families alone at a time like this.
Well, the rest of us got families, too, you know. Me and Clements here live right close to each other. Why not hit for our places first?
Now, these Mescaleros have headed southwest. We're not far behind them. If we stick together, we'll catch up with them, then nobody's family will get hurt.
Judge is right. That's the only way to play this hand.
Well, not for me. How do you think I'd feel if I went home and found my place looking like that? I've got a wife and 3 kids to think about.
Wife and 3 kids?
That's right.
I'm sorry, Judge. This man talks sense.
Yeah, well, you can't blame them much. Having children does something to a man.
Well, there's only 3 of us left. Not many to go after a whole bunch of Mescaleros.
Somebody's got to stop them.
Well, it might as well be us. What are we waiting for?
Waiting for you to stop complaining on how hard it's going to be. Let's go.
Come on, let's ride.
Josephine! Jeff! Letty! Letty! Miss Letty! Jody Kenyon. Where did you come from? Are your father and sister with you? No. Dad broke his leg. Oh,
Jody, that's terrible. Where is he?
Lying out in the desert. He sent me in to get help.
You mean he's lying out on the desert with a broken leg? Is he alone?
No, Sally's with him.
Oh, well, that's something. Come on, you can help me. We'll take this muslin and tear it into strips. Use it for a bandage.
I get it. Want me to tear some?
You're going to tear a lot. Well, I find something for splints. These will do nicely.
Who's going to set the leg for him?
I am.
Is it going to hurt him a lot when you set it?
I hope not, Jody.
There's enough bandage?
That's fine. I wonder if I should take the buckboard.
Never make it. Country's too rough out there. We'll have to ride horses.
All right, let's go. You take the splints.
Okay.
I wouldn't bank on that, Jody. Indians never lose anybody.
Well, the main bunch headed south. 3 or 4 of them split off here and headed east.
Well, let's keep after the main bunch.
There's something bothers me.
What's that, Judge?
Jeff, if you had a wife and 3 kids and you went to the store, what would you buy?
I haven't got a wife and 3 kids. How would I know?
How about you, Steve? What would you buy?
Wife and 3 kids, I guess I'd buy everything in the store, Judge.
Yeah, well, that's the way I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking there's something funny about this feller Holman.
Holman?
He sure broke up this posse in a hurry, claiming he had a wife and 3 kids to protect. All he bought in my store was ammunition, tobacco, and he wanted to buy a keg of whiskey.
Sounds like he might be dealing with the Indians.
No galleys.
That's the way I'm thinking. That's why we're going to have to be mighty careful. Now, them Mescaleros that went this way are hightailing it for the reservation. How about them 4 or 5 that broke off and went east?
They're going to meet up with him somewhere.
You'll ride after them.
Right, Judge.
We lost them, Judge.
I believe we lost the tracks back to the rocks, Judge.
Well, we better spread out till we find them again. Jeff, you go that way. Steve, you take that side, and I'll take the middle.
They're gone.
Are you sure that's the spot, Jody?
I'm positive. That's where Dad fell. You don't think the Indians got him, do you?
Let's only worry about what we know for sure. You know, it's pretty hot out here in the sun in the open. They might have gone to look for shelter.
Hey, we passed a line check on the way here. They must have gone back to it.
All right, let's find it.
I'm so glad you got here. Daddy wanted to come back, but then he hurt himself when I helped him get on his horse. He's awful sick.
Don't you worry, honey. We'll take care of him.
Hello, Letty.
How do you feel?
Awful weak. I shouldn't have tried to get here, but that heat out there was frying me.
Letty's gonna fix your leg, Dad.
Don't worry, Mr. Kenyon. I can do it. I've helped Uncle Roy set many broken bones. Jody, is that knife of yours sharp?
Carcast whiskers with it.
Why do you need the knife?
To slit the leg of your father's trouser. Jody, get some water. There's a canteen on one of the horses.
It's pretty bad.
You can handle it, Dad.
Sure I can, honey. Are you ready?
If you are,
Make it as fast as you can.
I'll do my best, Mr. Kenyon. Sally, will you help me?
What should I do?
Hold your father's arms. Now hold him real tight.
Tracks? I sure did. They're headed that way.
All right, let's follow.
Is he going to be all right now?
He'll be fine, Sally.
Gosh, Letty, I don't know what we'd done without you.
Sally's right, Letty. Kept our family together. That's what you've done.
You just try and get some sleep.
We can't move Dad out of here, can we?
No, Jody, not now. I don't think we'd better try. I'll ride back to Langtry and get Jeff and Uncle Roy.
May I take the saddlebag out to your horse for you?
If you want to, honey.
Indians!
Inside there. I want to talk to you.
It's a white man.
What do you want?
You've got something in there that belongs to us. We want to come and get it.
No. If there's a white man with those Indians, you can't trust him. Get the door shut, Letty.
Sorry, you'll have to come back later.
They're quitting.
No, they won't quit. Sally,
Yes, Daddy.
I just want you near me.
They're blind except for that window. Let's snake down the side and break in the door. Come on.
They come. Let's block the door, Judy.
those barrels out quick. Hurry it up. We can't just leave these people here. They'll spread the alarm all over the country. Get some brush. We'll set this thing afire.
Judge.
Daddy!
Kenyon, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel fine. You know, Judge, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Letty. My family owes her a lot, everything.
Yeah, she's a mighty fine girl. Sometimes.
And we want to thank you, Judge, for saving our lives.
Well, Mr. Kenyon, what do you do with your boy when you find him doing something like this?
I larrup him good.
Jody, come here. Now, that's the proper kind of training. As Plato says, a good larrapin applied to the right spot makes a boy an upstanding citizen.
Oh.
This court hereby sentences you to an hour and a half at hard labor on the woodpile. Pay for them lemon drops.
Hour and a half?
Now, that's contempt. We'll make it 2 hours. Woodpile's out this way.
I can hear every steer, the sound of the thundering herd. It's so real, I can feel the warmth of a friendly word. So I know I must go to the land of the Pecos, there to stay